You're probably overpaying for tires right now, and the worst part? You don't even know it. Here's what the big tire companies don't want you to know. There are brands out there that'll save you $100, sometimes $200 per tire, match the performance of the premium names, and in some cases, actually outlast them. Today, we're breaking down 5 tire brands that are absolute sleepers in 2026. And one of them, stick around, is so good at winter driving that it makes some premium winter tires look like a joke. Let's get into it. Look, Michelin, Goodyear, Bridgestone, they're household names for a reason. They make great tires, but you're also paying for decades of marketing and brand recognition. The thing is, the tire game has changed. These 5 brands we're covering today have caught up in quality. They're backed by solid warranties, and real-world testing shows they can hang with and sometimes beat the big guys. And just so we're clear, this isn't a paid promotion. Nobody's paying us to say this. We dug through expert reviews, user forums, and independent tests to find brands that actually deliver value. Let's start with number 5. Number 5, Yokohama. Now, if you're into motorsports at all, you've probably heard this name. But for everyday drivers, Yokohama flies completely under the radar, and that's a mistake. Yokohama focuses on handling and agility. Their Advan line delivers serious cornering grip without the luxury price. For trucks, the Geolander AT series offers 60 to 65,000 mile warranties. People who run Geolanders say they hold up incredibly well on gravel and highway mixes. They resist chipping and just keep going. One thing that comes up a lot in reviews: Yokohamas feel responsive, like noticeably more planted and sporty than you'd expect from a mid-tier brand. If you want your daily driver to feel a little more connected to the road without dropping premium money, Yokohama's worth a serious look. Key models: Advan Sport for cars, Geolander AT for trucks. If you're enjoying this breakdown, consider subscribing. We test and review truck gear every week so you don't waste money on stuff that doesn't work. Number 4, Kumho. Alright, this is a South Korean brand that's been quietly leveling up for years, and in 2026, they're punching way above their weight class. Kumho's secret weapon? Insane warranties. We're talking up to 70,000 miles on some of their passenger car tires and 55 to 70,000 on truck tires. That's matching, and sometimes beating, what the premium brands offer. Their Krugen and Solus lines are smooth highway tires with solid wet braking. The Road Venture AT52 is a capable all-terrain that even comes snow-rated. One analyst said Kumho gives you most of the experience for less. For budget-minded folks who still want quality, Kumho checks all the boxes at a price that'll make your wallet happy. Key models: Krugen HT51 for highway, Road Venture AT52 for all-terrain. Number 3, Toyo. If you're in the truck and off-road world, you've definitely seen these. Toyo's Open Country line is a favorite among people who actually use their vehicles for, truck stuff. The Open Country AT3 is trail-proven with strong grip on dirt and gravel, and here's the kicker: it's quiet. One review gave it an 8 out of 10 on comfort, noting these tires were quieter than the stock tires at highway speeds. That's impressive for an all-terrain. You get up to a 65,000-mile warranty, even tread wear, and they're snow-rated. Toyo nailed the balance: weekend trail capability, quiet daily commuting, and they last. For truck owners wanting that do-everything tire without the premium price, this is it. Key models: Open Country AT3, RT Pro, and if you go deep in the mud, the MT. Number 2, Falken. This is where things get interesting. Falken's Wildpeak series has a cult following among off-road enthusiasts. First, the price. Wildpeak AT tires cost $100 to $200 less per tire than premium all-terrains. On a full set, you're saving $400 to $800. But here's what makes people obsessed: they perform. The Wildpeak AT3W and AT4W deliver confident grip on gravel, mud, and rocks, and they're seriously good in winter with 3 PMSF snow rating. The tread life is ridiculous. Documented cases show people running Wildpeaks on heavy pickups for 65,000 miles with 15 to 20,000 miles still left. They wear evenly, stay stable, and remain quiet on highways. Falken uses a deep silica compound and reinforced sidewalls for better wet grip and puncture resistance. If you drive a truck or SUV and want maximum value, Falken Wildpeaks are hard to beat. Key models: Wildpeak AT3W, AT4W for all-terrain, MT if you're going full mud terrain. Number 1. Nokian. And number 1, the winter warrior you've probably never heard of, Nokian. Remember when I said one brand makes premium winter tires look like a joke? This is it. Nokian is a Finnish company. If you know Finland, you know they take winter seriously. They literally invented the winter tire, and in 2026, they're still the best at it. Their tires use aramid-reinforced sidewalls for puncture resistance and Arctic grip compounds that stay flexible in freezing temps. But they don't just make winter tires. Their all-season and all-terrain models are seriously underrated. They use tech like Silent Drive for low noise and low rolling resistance compounds for fuel efficiency. People who run Nokians talk about long-lasting durability and serious confidence on snowy roads. Compared to cheaper all-season tires in winter, not even close. If you live anywhere with real winter, ice, snow, the whole deal, Nokian should be on your radar. You're getting best-in-class winter performance, a quiet ride, and tires that last. For year-round safety in winter climates, Nokian is the underrated champion. Key models: Hakkapeliitta for extreme winter, Nordman and 1 for all seasons, Outpost AT for trucks. So, there you have it. Yokohama for sporty handling, Kumho for insane warranties on a budget, Toyo for balanced all-terrain performance, Falken for off-road value, and Nokian for best-in-class winter safety. The big takeaway? You don't have to pay premium prices for premium performance anymore. Drop a comment, which brand are you trying next? And check out this next video